Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SWA Fights Giving in Fraser, Michigan. We are here for SWA Fights Giving. My name is Jeremy Jan, and I am your host for this evening. The following contest is a last man standing match, and it is between two very bitter rivals and mortal enemies here in the SWA. Introducing first, he hails from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and he weighed in this morning at 220 pounds. Representing the executive order, this is Danny
From ash, from ruin, from the silence of a broken man, a monster rises.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent for the last man standing match at SWA Fights Giving. He stands at 6 feet, 4 inches tall, and he weighs in this morning at 300 pounds. From the depths of the Tokyo Bay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kaiju Man. This is Godzilla.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to Fights Giving. This is your boy Chico McDonough, and I am joined by the infamous one and only C Rebel. C Rebel, how you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing? Still nursing some injuries from that last match I had. You know, I got a little bit of concussion I'm still dealing with, a little bit of dizziness. But I'm doing it in there, hanging in there. Kind of bull crap, shouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? Was set up a little bit.
You look a little beat up, C Rebel.
Well,
and,
guys,
we're ready to get going here. We got Gumpzilla, the longest reigning SWA champion.
little bit of a
of
weasel.
all time.
A little bit of a weasel in there. You know, he didn't have to do what he did. You know what I mean? I was already down and out, and he had to come in and add insult to injury, so I wasn't crazy about that.
And he's versing Danny Payne, the kaiju of pain at one time. And here we go, boys. We're off. SWA Live Fights Giving here, November 22nd.
Line 24, Danny!
He's kind of a weasel. I mean, he really is. I
Oh,
mean,
the big chop there by Gumpzilla. Now, who do you believe is a weasel, C-Rebel?
I believe Gump's kind of a weasel. He didn't have to do what he did. You know what I mean? I was already down and out, and to come in and do what he did to pile on top of it like that, I'd lost. Get over it. And so I'm a little bit bitter because I was set up. I mean, the executive order hung me out to dry.
Well, Gump taking the advantage here, and another big elbow. But you got to understand, C-Rebel, that you guys have done a lot of dirt to both Gumpzilla and Mo Money Mike, not to mention Hollywood Apple Snatch.
You're right, and we have. And it was all under a leader that left me hanging out to dry, kind of. So I'm not real happy with him right now. You know what I mean?
Gumpzilla is fired up, ladies and gentlemen.
That
You
was evil.
understand?
I'll give him that. That was evil right there. He has intentions right now.
Again, I'm brand new to the show. Your boy Chico McDonough, the Mexican Texican.
Ooh, nice comeback.
Jeremy James, your referee. Some big shots to the back by Danny Payne.
That was a nice counter by Dan as he was getting. Gumpzilla was getting ready to do a lot of big damage to him, and he was able to counter that and get out of it.
Now, let me tell you, C-Rebel, this rivalry has been going on for quite some time. And this is going to be a battle.
This isn't a match that started just yesterday. This goes back quite a while. So on both of them, you're going to see a lot of anger on both of them because they've been waiting for this matchup.
Danny Payne, look at Danny Payne. Damn you, Danny Payne. Damn you, Danny Payne.
Executive order smug right there a little bit. I mean, they're my people, but I'm not real happy with them right now either. So I guess I don't really have any friends in the ring right now today.
I would say not. And Danny Payne has really taken the advantage here.
He has. It looked like he was in trouble there for a minute.
He is out for blood, and he's working on the lower body of Gumpzilla. And remember, folks, this is a last man standing match.
We could be here a while because these are two tough wrestlers. Chico, you could be here quite a while before you get back in the dusty trail because neither one of these two are going to want to.
See, senor, it's going to be a long trip back to Texas, and you know, tonight we'll fly on back. But enjoy Michigan right now, and Gumpzilla is now back on the offensive.
Like I said, I hope you have some flexible travel plans because the way this is going, you may have to cancel 2 flights before you actually get out of here.
I got plenty of Delta Sky miles, you understand?
Yes, I hope so.
Jeremy Jam begins to count.
And Gump is up to no good. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he is up to no good. Yep, like I said, he's up to no good. Infamous Gump looking for the advantage.
Now the chair has a lot of a big shot to the back of Danny Payne, damn you. Oh, another shot to the small of the back. And Gumpzilla is working him. Now, see, Robert, do you like this side of Gumpzilla? I know your executive order, but Gumpzilla has been much more aggressive since he lost the SWA title.
He has been more aggressive, but I both mentally and physically, he's been more aggressive too. Like, cause I thought he was a noble champion for a long time. Even when he lost, he was noble. And there's just something changed in him to where he's not really a noble guy. Like I said, I go back to what he did to me. There was no reason for him to go up and do that. There was no reason for him to get involved in that. He did it because he's a weasel.
I would not agree with that. I think he just had his boys back, and that's what people do. Just like y'all do, C-Rebel.
Well, having your boys back is one thing. Piling up when I was already in the point where I was in the hospital for 9 days because of what they did to me. So yeah, I'm a little bitter.
Well, if you do remember, when you turned your back on Money Mike, they got stacked up first now.
They did, and I'm not gonna say I regret what I did to Mo Money Mike, but Mo Money had to come in a little bit, but maybe I took it a little overboard, and maybe I got into my own feelings a little bit, but that's something me and Mo Money Mike are gonna have to work out.
Now, do you think that relationship is salvageable by any means?
Yeah, I do believe it because I love Mo Money, and I believe somewhere still he regrets what happened, and I believe he regrets. Oh, that looked like it sucked.
Gumpzilla.
And I believe he has some regrets on what happened too. I don't believe he meant to take it as far as he did, but I haven't talked to him. He hasn't called me. Hasn't said anything to me. So I don't know what his feeling is right now.
I understand you were in the hospital for quite some time.
I was. I had several injuries from that match. I'm still healing. So I won't be in the next couple of matches, still healing from injuries. And I was not supposed to be thrown to the wolves like that, which is exactly what happened. I was thrown to the wolves. I was told one thing, and something totally different happened. There was no cavalry.
And Gumpzilla, meanwhile, is still taking it to Danny Payne. Daniel Payne is taking a lot of pain right now. And Gumpzilla tosses him back into
Ref's
the
got
ring.
it finally back into the ring here. I didn't know how that was going to get back in the ring for a minute.
And we got a sighting of ass crack right now.
We sure did. That was Canadian ass right there. Because there's a whole lot more of it. You know, there's a whole lot more scenic. I'm working on that, but there was more to see. My wife was not happy about that.
Big Irish whip there.
This is going to be bad. Oh, and he gives a rep. Oh!
Oh, Jeremy Jam caught in the crossfire, and down he goes.
I kind of see that coming.
And Danny Payne.
That's his own aggressiveness working against him because he's not thinking. He's just running like a raging bull in a china shop.
Now, see, Rebel, in a last man standing match, Jeremy Jam is going to have to count to 10 in order to declare a victor. With the referee down, this could be catastrophic if someone gets the upper hand.
Like I said, I hope you have travel plans are flexible because it's going to be a while. That ref's going to have to get up. Somebody's going to have to check in that ref. Even if it's one of the wrestlers going to have to check in that ref because they could just sit there and beat the crap out of each other and it's not going to mean nothing if the ref can't get up and continue.
Danny Payne looking for toys. I believe that's a kendo stick.
Yeah, it is a kendo stick.
Oh, the big shot to the shoulder. Oh. Danny Payne is working, Gump.
Yes, and I'm actually glad. I don't know who I'm rooting for here, but I'm glad to see Gump get his a little bit.
Well, you got me slightly confused. My mind is slightly pickled, C-Rebel. Are you executive order or not?
I'm executive order, but executive order did me dirty, so we got some meetings we got to deal with. I'm not going to give all our secrets away, but let's just say that championship match wasn't supposed to go that way.
Wow. Big words. This should be interesting in the weeks to come. Low blow there by Gump. Everything legal in this match. In this type of environment, you just don't know what's going to happen.
Oh. Good recovery by Gump. I'll give him that by getting pounded with that kendo stick and able to recover. And they're heading up those stairs. That's got bad idea written all over it.
Jeremy Jam's still out, and the action is going upstairs. I think this is the first time ever, C-Rebel, this has happened in an SWA match.
Chico, I don't think anything good is going to come from this. He is heading up those stairs, and if they don't get down from there, that's going to end up being bad. Oh, and they're still going up the stairs, up the stairs. I'm surprised that stairs is holding both of them because that's a lot of weight sitting on those stairs right there.
These are two big men going to battle like two big bulls.
And they are going the wrong way because there's nothing but bad things going to happen up there.
Danny needs to put his ass away. I can smell him from here. Oh, and Gumpzilla is absolutely going to town.
He doesn't care what it is, as long as it can be detached and thrown at, he's hitting them with it.
Danny may not make it back to downriver tonight.
But it won't matter if he doesn't make it back downriver. It won't be able to get the win because the referee's laying in the middle of the ring, so he can beat him all he wants to.
He is still down in the action, is fast and furious. These two do not like each other.
No, there is definitely bad blood between the executive order and Gumpzilla. And I am executive order as of right now, I guess, but so I guess my money's got, and my heart's got to be with Danny Payne. Because Danny did come to my rescue, and when Mo Money Mike was getting at me.
Gumpzilla is really taking it to him.
Is it me, or is there a lot of rage and anger in every move he does? There is rage in everything he's pulling right now.
There's a deep disdain for Danny Payne.
There's just a different fight to Gump right now.
Gump is on his way back.
You need to go check in that referee and stand that referee up, otherwise this goes for nothing. But
Gump
here he goes.
Back in the ring now.
He looks like he's checking on the referee now because
I believe he's gonna try and revive him.
Meanwhile, we got Danny's nephew here going upstairs. He's going to check on Danny Payne while he's trying to stand the referee up. Chico, look, you got Danny Payne up top there, Chico.
Who is it? That's I believe that's Mark Payne. That's Danny's
nephew. It's his nephew.
his nephew.
Yeah.
He's got a developmental contract, and Danny's coming back.
Yeah, well, his nephew went up and woke him up and helped him up a little bit. Now the referee's back awake now, so
Anything goes in this match, C-Rebel. Jeremy Jam back to his feet.
what's that guy's name again, Chico?
That is Mark Payne.
Mark, it's his nephew, right?
And they're going eye to eye.
Oh, what
Danny
a
attacked
distraction.
from
It
the
was just
back.
nothing but a distraction right there. Smartly played by Danny Payne.
A cheap shot.
They're going 2-on-1 on Gump.
A vicious attack. And this is what y'all do, C-Rebel. This is what the executive order does.
Sometimes, unfortunately, it is true.
Like a bloody pack of dogs. Gumpzilla, lifeless, rolling out of the ring.
He's taking a lot. I don't know, Chico. He's taking a lot of damage.
Can the world handle 2 Pains?
He's taking a lot of damage. I mean, even for a tough guy like him, I'll give it to him. Gump, wrestling with him over the years, he's one of the toughest guys I ever met. Like him or not like him.
And remember, Mo Money Mike is not here tonight, so he has no help. Literally no help. Oh, Danny Payne, what a move! What a move by Danny Payne!
Yeah, Mo Money Mike didn't show up because he knew I was going to be here. It's the only reason why Mo Money Mike's not here.
I don't know if I agree with that, C-Rebel, based on what happened at the Halloween show, but Danny Payne is really taking it to Gumpzilla.
Hard. He
My
is taking
goodness.
a lot of damage here. And I totally think that's why. You know, I think he knows he took it a little bit too far.
Hey, rabid dogs, look at this. Executive order, doing what they do best. Unbelievable. Look at the cockiness and arrogance.
Show voting. That's executive order right there. I have to give it to him. I love that one.
That's quite unbelievable right now. Gumpzilla is helpless
That
right
is
now.
why we are heading in the direction we're heading in that area. If we can stay like that.
He knew Hollywood, Mo Money Mike, not here tonight.
And I'm not going to comment further on that. I got my own feelings on why he didn't show up today. I think he knows what he did was
Oh,
wrong.
and a big bash off the mat.
He's setting up something here, Chico. He's setting up something big. Look. He's setting up. This does not look good.
Oh, and a DDT on the end of the mat.
Right on the end of the mat. That's the hardest part of the ring right there.
Gumpzilla is down.
And he's been down. I said he's taking too much damage a while back.
What a move by Danny Payne, and look at him sitting on him. I hope there ain't no skid marks there when he's done. Gumpzilla, this could be it. He could be done.
He's mocking you, Chico.
Mark Payne. Look at this.
Like, follow the leader over there.
Totally unfair right here, Chuck.
He's got a developmental deal. I don't know what he's really doing out here, but it is unfortunately what.
Gump is back up now. On a big kick to the gut. Oh, and Mark Payne cleaning up.
Oh,
And a double headbutt. Wow.
Moon's over Miami after that one. Oh, right off that
Payne.
turnbuckle. Oh.
Gumpzilla.
Oh, right to jet. This might end up back.
Oh, and his head bounced off the other post.
Man, I don't see how Gump can take this. And I think Gump's one of the toughest competitors.
This is what that sorry son bitch Ferreira does. It's always a setup. And that's
He's always
exactly
scheming.
what they did to Gumpzilla tonight. Oh! Head bouncing off the doors and everything else.
That was rock hard. You heard that from all the way back here. I felt the floor shake on that. Oh, who was that?
That's Caduto.
That's Caduto.
That's Angelo Caduto. We got a Caduto sighting, folks. We ain't seen him since Brewski put him in a body bag.
Yeah, that was the same night that I don't really remember a lot of anymore.
There was a lot of weird things that happened that night, but my goodness, this has been a brawl. Now we got a double count by Jam.
They get to 10. What's the rule here, Chico?
When they get to 10, it may be a double count out.
Oh,
It
yeah.
might end in a draw.
And I know they would both be disappointed by that because, one, they do not want that.
There must be a winner tonight, you understand?
Yeah, they're getting on their feet right now. So let's see.
This may end up at a bar. This may end up at Azteca across the street. We just don't know.
Right.
Oh, and Danny Payne gets a taste of Gatorade down
Off of
there.
that glass. If Danny was thirsty, that's not how he was looking for a drink there.
Absolutely not. Oh, Gump
He's got the kendo stick.
Oh, he's going to take it to Mark Payne.
Marcus was trying, but
You can hear the whip with that kendo stick, Chuck. Oh, my God.
Totally outmatched there. Mark didn't know what he was even getting into in this one.
The young boy's still whipped behind the ears, and Gumzilla's going to show him a thing or two. Oh, that almost hit us, Chaz.
That came right close to it. Mark Payne he's in dangerous waters here.
There's no way that hit could take down Gumzilla. That was softer than baby's ass.
I don't know what he was thinking right there.
That chair shot was softer. There you go, Gump. Show him how it's done.
That's what an amateur does, though. That's why I'm fearful for Mark being out here. He has no idea what he's doing out here. He's what he doesn't know yet.
I don't agree with you with much, but that I absolutely agree.
You should agree with me more because I'm right 99.6% of the time.
Well, I also disagree with that. But Mark Payne is up back on his feet yet again. And Danny Payne is getting his ass whipped right now. Oh, and here's Mark back again.
Again, I don't agree with you much, but I agree with that one too on top of it.
This 2-on-1 onslaught needs to stop.
Yeah, that rookie should not be out there. He has no idea the troubled waters he's in right now.
These two have absolutely taken control of the match.
100%. I don't see how Gump can handle the onslaught of both of them.
I'd like to take a quick shout out to everybody watching on live on the Fives of the Week podcast. We appreciate your support, but absolutely ridiculous. And a big move by Danny Payne to the throat of Gumpzilla, taking him down. Jeremy Jam about to start another count. You need to focus on the match, Danny Payne. This is unbelievable. And folks, please remember Holiday Havoc, December 6th, Saturday, live show. All your favorite stars in action.
He's on the top rope. That has got bad idea written all over it.
What is Danny Payne doing? He's on the top.
The very, very top.
Oh, no. Oh, he thought better of it.
Yeah, he got up. I was like, if he would have landed that, we would have seen the demise of Gumpzilla.
Yeah, we just may have, but Gump is not done fighting yet. Oh, and he's got I believe that's a sledgehammer.
What is that? A sledgehammer?
We've seen that before.
Look at that, bro. Yeah, we've seen that before.
Danny has tasted that sledgehammer one time before. Jeremy Jam has lost complete control of this match.
Gump may just have something to say about this match, the outcome of this match after all.
Gump back on the offensive here.
Oh! See what I mean? There's just something different in the mindset of Gumpzilla. He is just out for pure rage.
Absolutely.
Very controlled individual.
And the fight has now went to the back. I told you, Chuck, they may end up at Azteca.
Right, they definitely are going to end up in the parking lot, it looks like. Jeremy Jam, I don't even know where he is. I see him now. He needs to regain control of this.
Really, no sighting of Mark Payne. And I think he did what he set out to do and try to weaken Gumpzilla. But Gumpzilla is a bad boy.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm impressed right now the way he was able to come back like that because he took a real pounding, Chico.
Absolutely. And even 20 years back in the day, Gumpzilla was a force to be reckoned with and stays true to that today.
Oh, and I'm not taking nothing away from Gumpzilla. We've had our differences, but he's one of the toughest competitors I've ever seen in my life. You know, I give credit where credit is due. I think his loyalties are a little off, but, you know, the competitor inside of him is who he is. Don't get it messed up.
In the backstage workout area, and Gumpzilla on the offensive.
Jeremy is trying to regain control of this, but...
Oh, I believe that was Lysol to the eye.
Oh, is that what that was? I knew he sprayed something in his face.
Oh, no. Gubs, this may put him down. He can really take advantage.
He's got free reign with that hammer now.
Stop. Oh, hammer time.
It's hammer time, he says. This is unbelievable.
He can't even see to defend it.
Oh, did a small in the back. Danny Payne is working Gumpzilla down.
Gump can't even see.
It's on the throat.
Gump can't even see to defend himself, so he don't know where the blows are coming from.
We have not seen this side of Danny Payne just yet.
They don't call him the casual violence for nothing.
You're absolutely right. This match has been unbelievable.
This has got to be the end here. I mean, I do not see Gump lasting much more of this. Have you seen the brutal onslaught that he's put on him?
This is wild. This is not the Danny Payne we've seen before.
He's showboating a little bit here. But, I mean, don't get it twisted,
He's
Chico.
That
is still a very dangerous man in that ring right there laying on the ground.
There ain't no doubt.
So Danny should take full advantage, sitting there staring all over him.
I think with that little Eddie Shimmo, he giving a little homage to Mo Money Mike, but he needs to be worried about Gumpzilla because
Yes, because like I said, not to repeat myself, but that is still a very dangerous man in that ring right there.
He's back up on his feet. Both men, they have beaten the hell out of each other tonight.
Danny's just got a confidence look at him. Like, Danny's like, I've won this. Look at him. He just Gump looked like he's reaching. They are toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring now. Literally, it's like a scene on a Rocky. They're just toe-to-toe. One, then the other, then one, then the other, then one, then the other.
A lot of back and forth. Oh, and Gump with a big clothesline off the ropes. Great move. Gumpzilla is digging deep right now.
Yeah, because he needs to, because he is taking a beating. But Danny's injury starting to mount up too. He started taking quite a beating.
Now, while we got a slight break in the action, C-Rebel, I must ask you, how do you feel about Adam's retirement and what's next for the executive order? That's a big loss and a big splash by Gumpzilla.
A good man retiring, and I hate to say this because we have to work things out. I think he sees the way executive order is going, and he's getting always good. I'm locked in. I can't go anywhere right now, and a good man's retiring, and I wish him all the best in retirement. We, as you know, me and Adam have had our differences in the past.
Gumpzilla is trying to take control of this match.
What they did with that last match with me, all he was a commentator. He had no business getting his ass beat like that.
Well, I wish I could say I felt sorry for the boy, but he also stuck his nose in business. He had no business sticking it in.
Right, but he was retired at that time. He was there purely as a commentator. He had nothing to do with that match.
As they would do on to you, C-Rebel, as you know. And Gumpzilla is up right now. Danny
Well, he's
Payne
looking for something underneath there.
is writhing in pain in the corner. No pun intended.
Is that a big
Danny
pan?
is feeling the pain, and we got a pan. We got a pan sign. I think we've seen that once before.
Yes, and don't let that little size fool you. That thing can hurt. And Danny don't know it. Danny don't see it.
He's got it in the crack of his ass, and here we go.
Oh!
Some Andre bumps here.
Danny don't know why that's hurting him like that. He doesn't even see that he has it.
I think Danny might be trying to get a whiff over there.
Oh!
What a shot by Gumpzilla. My goodness, Gumpzilla.
TV does that no justice. That sucks.
What a shot to the dome. Gumpzilla has really taken control of this match.
It looks like he's going to try to finish him right here.
Choke slam. Can he get him up?
No. Oh.
Danny looking like a sack of bricks right there, going down. Could that be enough, C-Rebel? Will that be enough?
I don't know. They both taken a lot of injuries, so it looks like Gump doesn't have the energy to capitalize right now. He's so beat up even. But he's going to try it again right now.
Number two. Like a sack of potatoes goes down.
Gump doesn't have the energy. Neither does Danny. They're both just beat to a pulp. And Gump's going outside the ring, and every time he does that, he makes me nervous because he goes and grabs something ridiculous. And again, he's grabbing something ridiculous.
These two have beaten the piss out of each other tonight, and this feud is coming to a head. And Gumpzilla brings a chair into the ring.
That chair has got. We may have to get the Fraser police involved if this goes any further.
You're absolutely right. This is out cold, out of control.
Because I don't know how much more any one of these two can take. And I just got out of the hospital from a beating like this, so.
You know better than anyone, C-Rebel.
Yeah.
And is he going for a third? The trifecta, Gumpzilla, going for a third choke slam on Danny Payne. Can he get him up?
Oh!
And that pan nearly split the crack of his ass. My goodness, Gumpzilla is taking complete control of this match.
But look. He's so exhausted he doesn't have the energy to capitalize. He should be capitalizing on that.
Will it be enough, C-Rebel?
I don't know. Don't get it twisted. Danny Payne is still a very dangerous individual. Gump shouldn't be sitting there. He should be capitalizing. But I don't think he can. I don't think he has it in him. They're both exhausted.
We're almost there. Two more counts, C-Rebel.
9!
Here we go. And Gumpzilla is your winner of the last man standing match here at Fights Giving. He has defeated Danny Payne.
Unbelievable, Chico. Unbelievable. I didn't know if he had the strike there at the end.
These two literally broke each other in half. You understand, this has been a war, an absolute war.
Can't believe my message.
The winner of the last man standing match, Gump.
Oh, Gump may have a few words.
Yeah,
for the
he's always got some words. That's what he does.
Andy Ferrara, I did my part. You better honor the agreement.
Gumpzilla with a mic drop moment. Folks, thank you for joining us on Fights Giving. You will not want to miss SWA Holiday Havoc. C-Rebel, great job.
Executive order's in trouble. They're in trouble.
Must see TV come